Well, Kevin Jackson at the end of day one of Junior World Championships, United States won in the finals. Battalion Rochelle knocking off the returning champ. What impressed you most about the way he wrestled in that semifinal match?
Well, I think he's gotten better and better each and every match. He dominated that match. He showed that he was a true veteran. He's great skilled. I just thought he controlled everything. He scored a lot of points. He was very aggressive, dominated world champion. So excited for him, opportunity to wrestle in the finals.
What were keys for him in that match going in? What did you think were his pivotal positions?
Well, the Russian controls the elbow, swing single off the elbow, most of his offensive attacks come off that elbow, and so once he stopped allowing the Russian to grab his elbow, he kind of dominated the match after that, and he got after his offense. And I just think that he wrestled his best match of the tournament, and I think he's only going to get better in the finals.
You felt that he was well prepared, not just at the training camp, but also back at Cornell. Talk about how important that is to come to this event.
Well, I never know who's going to win the tournament or who's going to place, but I do know who's going to compete at a very, very high level. And based on what I saw out of Battalion training camp, the way he controlled his weight, his focus each and every day, I know he was getting the same things back in Cornell. I know he was coached at a high level there in preparation for this World Championship, and you can see that confidence in him in camp and once he got here as well.
Full day, 5 guys. Just talk about the challenges.
Tough day for Team USA. Lost a couple matches that I didn't predict us losing. At the same time, you guys have heard me say it before. It's a roller coaster, right? It's a roller coaster ride. We're going to end today on a good note with Battalion getting into the finals. Hopefully, the Turk will pull Sloan back into the tournament, and then we'll have 2 guys wrestling for a medal, hopefully. We have 5 guys tomorrow, so we've got to ride this roller coaster. We have to ride it hard. Hopefully we can end it on an upswing like we did today. But our 5 guys tomorrow are going to come ready to wrestle.
You look at that match in the semifinals, really, after the second period, Vito opened that match up. What was the message heading into that second period?
Well, no regrets. Go out there and get your offense going, and you have 3 minutes to get to the World Championship Finals and make it count. So he went out there and competed the way Vito's capable of competing, and I think he's even better than he showed. So hopefully tomorrow he'll open up a little bit more.
We know anything about the Japanese kid?
He's tough. He's tough, and with the tactics that the Japanese wrestlers are presenting now, a lot of defense, a lot of counter offense, and then wrestling very hard part there. He's going to have to break this guy's balance, break his positioning in order to get to his point, get to his attacks. And I think once he gets his attacks off, I think the match is going to roll our way. But obviously, this Japanese kid is very, very strong, very, very tough.
Your headliner tomorrow, David Carr. How are things going for him? Obviously, he's wrestled at the senior level all year, right?
Well, like I said, one of my disappointments today was, we thought Aaron would advance. And we thought our other guys would be in the mix as well, but obviously with the experience of Aaron winning a silver last year at the juniors and being the cadet world champ, we felt that we had a guy, a finalist, right? David Carr, we feel the same way. He's been to the Cadet World Championships. He has great experience at the senior level. He's placed in senior level events, and he's pretty good. So he's going to be challenged right off the bat with the Russian. We're going to have to be at our best, and then we're going to have to be at our best the rest of the day, but we're taking it 1 match at a time, and I know David's ready.
Points were hard to come by for those other guys this morning. Was there any common thread to that you saw?
I'm not sure if it was nerves. I'm not sure if it was acclimation. I'm not sure if, you just never know every time. If you lose matches, you question everything, right? You question your training, you question your tactics, you question your offensive ability, you question everything about, what you've done and what happened in those matches, and that's natural. So we have to go back and look at the video and see why we weren't able to get our offense off. Sometimes it's just not your day. And for a couple of those guys, it just wasn't their day, and maybe the guy was better than those guys. Those guys that got beat in some of our matches, we lost some pretty good guys that are going to medal in this tournament. So it's not like they're losing to guys that they probably shouldn't lose to. The guys they lost were pretty good.
Awesome. Thanks, Coach.
All right.